I think it's because I had Luna open. That's lame, yo. Hold up. You can't have Luna open and use console at the same time? Oh, you know what? Hold on. This is why I don't like Luna. Can you hear me? I, it works now. I mean, that's cool, man. I want to do this other. I want to do this other session anyway. How you doing, bro? You good? Oh, Ableton 11.10. It's an update. Yeah. It looks like you can't, or I just don't know what I'm doing, but it looks like you can't use console for sure with Luna open, and yeah, and inside of console. So I was trying to recreate what I did, but I guess that still doesn't work. I don't know what I'm doing. I do like Luna for what do you call it? For what I was doing, just like summon, taking my session from here, stemming everything out, and then using it for like using the Neve summon thing. That's cool. Yeah, man, I'm good, man. You know, busy, tired, trying to finish up some stuff. You know, um, so you a new DJ? So what's up, man? What kind of music you do? You hip hop, I assume. Hey, I'm a house. I'm a house connoisseur. I love anything house or like disco, anything dancey. Electronic music is my thing. Yeah, I heard this the other day. I was like, oh shit, I need to finish this. Are you old school hip hop? You a G? Yeah, man. That's a whole nother realm of DJing. Like it's like I feel like hip hop DJs and house DJs are like for real apples and oranges. It's just totally different. Like the approach is different, the history is different. The purpose was the same, but um as far as the DJing, it's different. Similar stuff like sampling was that's a similarity I feel like between house and hip hop, especially old school like actual hip hop. So the sampling, that's I think yeah, the sampling, the drum machines, um, so it's not that much different with when it comes to like the beats. I feel like it's just different tempo. You cut up samples like I did this, it's a different feel, Still fun, just as fun, just different fun. Oh, okay. So you a youngin with the with the old school hip hop love. That's what's up, man. I love that. That's tight. That's what's up, man. Hey, old school hip hop is a gem, man. Like we need more people like that to really understand that art and appreciate it and put it out there, man. If you're gonna DJ, yeah, do some old school hip hop, do something different. I mean, at least something uh classic, something that's got some taste, man. Like old school hip hop. I think that's kind of what kind of threw me out of it, man. I like when I was really doing hip hop, it was starting to get real redundant. Everybody just doing the same shit, and I was just kind of like, yeah, I don't want to do this. I found house. I was like, I could be super creative and unique over here, and I love synthesizers and shit like that, so kind of fit. What else did you try to DJ? You do house? I mean, I do house different, bro. Like this is like I like to do everything cuz yeah, it's not like we just talked about. It's the same shit. Like I take songs I love, like hip hop. They took records that felt good, cut them down, chop them up, take the break beat or whatever, and then they would rap over it or whatever. Even just as the hip hop DJ, he would just cut like that. So even if you're thinking of it like that, it's the same principle, Like I think my tempo is different. I like housey tempos. I like you know, everybody got a speed, man. Everybody's got a tempo. And yeah, I found this, and I don't know, this is it. And you know what? I ain't find it. It found me. Every time I've ever heard anything like a house record, I was like, yo, I don't know why, but this shit is fire. And then yeah, man, I finally just dived into it like, yeah, this is what I want to do. So yeah, I take songs that I love growing up, and you can chop anything, just like hip hop, man, and make it a house record. And the more I feel like the more familiar it is, like hip hop. Yeah, it's a lot of parallels. The more familiar it is, and you DJing, and you drop something like this. Somebody might remember this, but you drop a song that people like, oh shit, that wasn't a house record. It was totally different. I've been doing a lot of that, just like edits, and remixes, but like mostly taking records or just like funny scenes from movies or, things like that, and then putting them on records. And then when I play them out, that's the beauty too. When you playing it out and you getting that feedback when you DJing, you like, oh shit, they feeling this like me. So I like that shit, bro. Oh yeah, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Say 20. Dang, you can't even drink, bro. That's crazy. I remember I was 20, man. That shit fucking flew by. It feels like that shit was 2 years ago. Like, man, I was just 20. What y'all mean? That shit fly by, man. For real. Yo, you got kids? I had my daughter when I was 23. That's what happened. I went from oh man, I'm out here kicking it, and then it went to I got a kid and a girl, and then it was like, oh shit, I'm 30. As soon as you have a kid, you be like, that it flies by, yo, because it's just like you working and you doing this, you hustling, and especially with this type of life, you it's just fast. Every season is like, oh, it's festival season again. Wow, it's all the same. So it just loops really fast, especially when you're in California. When you're in Los Angeles, that speed of that city, or New York, any city like that. You in that speed city and you got a kid and you doing some type of career like this, bro, this shit flies by. You're like, oh fuck, what happened? Yeah, man. So enjoy this 20, man, for real, every day. You gonna be 30. If God willing, it's a blessing. You remember this song? I mean, you young, so probably not. I took that bitch down. I cut this bitch up with this. I don't know if you can see it down there. So that's how I cut up all my samples. So it's simpler. Yeah, man, it's good, man. I just wear rubber, you know, or just don't have no kids. Whatever it is. I mean, it's not a bad, it's great, but it will speed. Put this clock on you, bro. And then you look up, you're like, oh shit. Yeah, I was gonna redo this. So it's an older track that I kind of started and kind of forgot about. I was gonna do the 303 over with that one back there. Or I could just leave it like this. It doesn't sound bad. So. Yeah, it doesn't sound bad. It sounds cool. I definitely gotta do the drums over though, for sure. You think these bitches work? They didn't even pop up, did they? Nope. Yeah, these drums not gonna work. I can already tell. That might work. Hey, that's where it starts, man. You know, when you're young, and that's what I do with my daughter now. I play everything. I don't care, because I think it makes for a better open-minded person in the future. You know, if they can listen to different kinds of music, because yeah, so much stuff, man. Why just box yourself in one thing? Oh, that's all I listen to. I feel like it makes you a person like that, and then you make everyday decisions like that. Just like, yeah, all I listen to is just one thing, and then that means all I believe in is one thing. So anybody else have another opinion, and you just, you know, you're a closed-minded ass person. So that's great, man. For real. I feel like more people should do that. They don't. I don't know why, but they don't. Everybody listens to they get in their little box, and that's it. I'm like, yo, all right, that's cool, man. I feel like you're playing yourself. That's me. But, you know, to each his own, man. I really don't care. People can do what they want. But it's good, though. I respect people that open their minds. It's like reading one type of book or something like, and you're not going to know shit. Or, man, I only watch, I don't know. Yeah, one type of thing on Netflix TV or whatever. It just makes you a boring ass person, bro. But I get it, man. People safe in their little one thing. I listen to this and I do one thing and I'm safe here. I'm safe. Man, I wish your GoPro would work. Oh, nice, man. My Saudi brother. That's what's up, man. What's the weather like there? It's hot. And it makes sense if you know. I think I'm speaking for a lot of people in the States, you know. It's a lot of people, and it's not everybody. It's a lot of people that I meet, especially in the middle of the States. It's just like, yo, man, y'all are some boring fucking people. Like, y'all don't do anything different, man. Do something different. Jesus, like, life is short. And you sitting here doing the same thing? I guess, man. You know what? I guess. That's cool, man. Do the same shit, man. If that's cool, if it makes you happy, yeah, fine. Feel safe. I want to redo this. Do I need to redo this? I'm just wanting to redo this, though. I feel like I could just kind of work with this. This sounds good as it is. I think I might just do it. I'll remake it for the hell of it. Yeah, I can tell, man. That's what's up, man. There's not that many of us. It ain't that many of us, man. We scarce, you know? Like, we scarce, man, out here. Cause it's a lot of sheeple, man. Which is fine, man. Ain't nothing wrong with it. It's just different. People that just kind of go with the flow and just, you know, the same thing every day. Oh, so it's like that. I mean, yeah, you know what? I don't even think it's just a U.S. thing or I think it's just a humanity thing. I think it's a safety thing, man. When you think about it, like, oh, I feel safe here. I feel I fit in or whatever, which is another version of that, like feeling safe and comfortable. Oh, I feel I fit in. And there's nothing wrong with liking, you know, whatever, but just like, oh yeah, I fuck with this too. I can do this too, and I can, you know. It's like food. Oh, that's the perfect example. You know what I mean? Like, if you eat one type of food, you're weird. There's so much in the world, you know? So many different things to try and do. And you just gonna eat the same shit every week, every day. Like, it's like that, you know? For what? Why? Because it tastes good, I guess. I mean, yeah, man. That's what these sound like. I can rock with those. I like coming back to tracks that I've like made and forgot about, and then I stumble on. I'm like, yo, this is cool. Them congas is it. I need to pull them up so you can hear them. That needs to be like that. You know what I mean? Like the main. Ooh. Oh yeah, man. No complaints. You know what I mean? Sweet life, baby. Appreciate you, dog. Yeah, those congas is holding it though. That's it right there. Those gotta stay. Whatever. That's it. Yeah, man, I'm gonna turn this one up, bro. This one's gonna go. I like it. It's a good record to go in the middle of my set. Like I kind of build up, and then I can kind of vibe into this one. Got a good energy to it. I wouldn't start it like that, dog. What do I do here? I think I'm gonna copy what I did. I don't think I did anything whack. Like a little psh, psh. That's cool too. Appreciate you, brother. Yeah. Then it'll go into. Maybe speed it up a little bit. That's my trick. I go all the way up, then I come back down to see if it's too fast. Because when I'm used to a certain speed, and then I jump it up, I'm like, it's fast. But nah, that's not fast. I'll filter the drums out here, or maybe nothing there, and then. What you doing in Florida, bro? Go here. Oh, nice. For like, you doing like games, film, or you composing for like music stuff? Oh, nice. For like artists, like musicians and shit. Okay, I got you. Hell yeah. Anyone who got money. What kind of music? Like what is your main thing? So when I do stuff for money, most of the time I'm doing pop music for something. That's kind of my other strength. I don't do a lot of hip hop stuff for real. Haven't done that in years. So, and if it is hip hop, it's like still like a pop type record. If I do things for money for artists, like what is like your main style of music that you get paid for? I'm curious. Hip hop in the well, yeah, man. You know, I feel like in today's climate of music, unless they're YouTubers or something like that, because a lot of YouTubers you can get a lot of pop money and stuff. But today, you in Florida, to make money, it's gonna be that. It's gonna be hip hop rappers and shit. What you mean? Other things like what? Is it? I mean, I don't know a lot about Arab rap. I don't. Do you do mostly Arab rap? I mean, yeah, pop is pop is cool. I like pop because pop don't mean a thing. It's and you know what? Hip hop didn't used to be like that either. It used to be very eclectic, like old school type stuff. It was just more open. You can bring in live instrumentation. You know, you didn't have to be like in this box. I feel like past few years, the past fucking 10 years has been in a box. So, um, and pop music can never really be in a box for too long because it switches like next every, the sound of pop music is it switches. Sometimes it's hip hop type vibe, sometimes it's rap or like the auto tune um sad boy rap music that was just the Post Malone type stuff that got kind of popular. Before that, we had a big folk rush in pop music, so then it was like, guitars and upright piano type records. Um yeah, and then you have some like it's always, you can always put live instrumentation. And then before that, you had Dr. Luke. He was just doing everything. Um, yeah, and then before that, it was electronic. And you got the dance stuff that always kind of comes in and out. And oh yeah, then Diplo, he had the electronic like trap type thing. And yeah, man, I think pop music is tight because it's universal for A. It is difficult to make because it's so simple. And yeah, man, you can kind of do whatever. I can make a hip hop record song. It's a pop record. Oh, this is a pop track though. I can make anything. I can make a pop ballad out of piano and strings, So yeah, man, straight up. Yeah, you gotta put me on to some Arab rap music, man. I want to hear it. I mean, you said it's shit, so maybe not. Maybe I don't want to hear it. Clash 100 Bars. Is that his name? Or her name? Whoever it's an artist. Clash 100 Bars. Oh. Okay. Clash 100 Bars. Gotcha. So it's a group? No.
So let's say you have to read an incredibly long email from your boss that you have to finish before the big meeting starts in 10 minutes.
Is this it? I mean, it's the first thing popped up. though.
من يومي أدعس أي أحد يجي في طريقي وهم يدروا قالوا أعدائي كثار يا شيخ خليهم يسروا ترى في ميزان الرجال كل اللي قدروا قدر أي واحد فيهم إني أعتلي ظهره أركب أعدائي كما تركب الفرس أجلد أدبارهم جلد كالأسد إذا افترس غضنفر مني الكر منهم الفرق كأني عمهم صدام أطرهم بيدي ضرب
أنا على الله أبغى الشوارع
نابتة على فروج نساء شوف أفعالهم وقارب ما ظلمتهم في وصفهم انغمس وسطهم ويذوقوا ضرهم واطلع سليم بوسيس لأنهم واحد أخرى يتعباله في الخزان واللي ينزل لي دس قبل كم يوم من رمضان واللي هايد في النت بس في الشارع انهان إيش الهرجة أعدائي سناديل يا مان كأني توباع في الساحة وماني محصل بيجي ماني محصل نت ماتوا الرجال وبيجي وراعين وبزران مالوا الراب ذول الزلابة كلهم حباب يسوقوا المعلم الكذاب هم يقول إنه سحابة أية سحابة وانت يوم تمسك قلم تبدأ ترجع في الكتابة أقول لو فيكم رجل يجي ويدعس قال لي بيتزا بيتا شيتا باربس شيء في القوافي هزي أمشي على المسطرة ترى قاعد تميل.
Bro, you funny the motherfucker. Why is it a disgrace, man? I mean, I don't know. Like I said, I've been out of hip hop for a while, so I'm not really anybody to judge anything. I mean, and I don't know the context so of where this is. This shit could be some real gangster shit. I don't know what they're saying, so I don't know. Also, yeah, man, you know, it's not about, I don't know, to you it's different because you understand, you know, you gotta understand the context of it. And that's the thing, that's what's crazy about a lot of shit. You be like, man, yeah, this is tight or this is whack, and somebody else be like, nah. Yeah, man, tell me why it's a disgrace. It's a disgrace because I mean, yeah, no, I feel you. I'm 100 on like something new is like I need to get something new tatted on something new because I'm all about that with every fucking thing, not just music. Like, yo, let's do something new. Jesus, you know, I do feel you on that. Is it disgrace? You're saying it because it's similar to old hip hop, or is it just like whack? I don't know. So is it because it's like old hip hop? Is it too much like old, like it's dated type of thing? I mean, the thing about dated, because it's Arab hip hop artists and it's not like American artists, you can do dated, if you get what I'm saying. Like a lot of European artists just redo what we've done in the States anyway, like they even Adele. I was at some diner and I heard this old record come on. It sounds just like Adele. I was like, is this Adele's off her album? No, this is what she's just another like version of this. So most of Sam Smith, all those especially the UK type artists, the London ones especially, a lot of those artists just kind of do what we've already done, and you don't see a lot of that coming from the States from us because we already did it. So if we do it, it's old. Kind of like if you look at Billie Eilish and the way she dresses with the tall t-shirts, and like, she dresses like we used to dress in 2005, So she can do that because she's a white girl. White girl can dress like black guys used to dress, but if you as a black guy dress like that, you're gonna look like you fucking dress like that, and it's gonna be like, nah, bro. So she can do that, and girls, not just white girls, like black, it's because it's different, because they haven't dressed it, so it's not dated, if you get what I'm saying. So I don't know if it's whack. So to me, I'm like, okay, this Arab, it's an overseas thing. Well, overseas for me, so it's an overseas thing that they obviously took from the culture here. And they just doing another version of it, which everybody fucking does anyway. So that's cool. And I think it's because of that. Now, if they were like regular dudes here doing that, I'd be like, nah. Then it's dated and it's whack. So it's like like I said, it's like the tall T or whatever, that Billie Eilish shit. She can get away with that because she's a white girl doing it. It's different. It's just a different thing. That's my take on stuff like that. I can't hear the synthesizer. Why it's so low? It's against your culture to do old hip hop. Is that what you mean? I like this, man. I'm learning some of this. I like to learn shit. But yeah, as far as that goes, yeah, if we do something like that, it's just got to be totally different. You know what I mean? So like, let's just use the tall tee. We're not even talking about tall tee. We're just say the big ass clothes, because it was like, we had the jabots and just the big ass shorts that was just pretty much pants. If you saw a dude doing that now, we'd be like, no, bro. But if he switched it, if he couldn't do it like that, it'd have to just be like, he'd have to just make it like, yeah, I did it different. It's kind of like even with this, like house music it's been done, especially by people in the States, to where it got very popular when it went to Europe. And yeah, hip hop and house are pretty similar in that way too. They both came out in the 80s, and it was both this like black revolutionary style of music. So I feel like the same way. I think house has to be. I don't think if I heard a guy coming out today, well, the only difference is, so if I heard like a black DJ like myself, and he was just playing a bunch of classic house, and he made new records like that sounded like classic house, I think that's okay, because it was such a such a lost idea that house is a black thing that no one knows that. So they can do that and it's like, oh, that's cool. It's not dated. It's different because so the difference is we just got through wearing tall tees. Well, they just got through wearing, I didn't wear that shit in 2005. That's not that long ago. People remember that. People don't remember, nor do they fucking know that, oh yeah, black people did house. It's their thing, because it was so like whitewashed and then went here and got mainstream and EDM and all that. You don't know that. So I think that's different. Hip hop though, you couldn't do that. If you black or whatever, or white, because whites did, or anything. If you do hip hop, people know, especially if you black. If you do hip hop, people are gonna know that you did hip hop. Like it's just because they associate that with the black race. So that's a little like, okay, you got to make it different and keep trying new things, which we definitely do. So we couldn't. That's why you don't really have too many artists like that. That sounds like Rough Riders. Cause that's like 90s type vibes too. So that's like a Rough Riders. That's like a late 90s. What is it? How'd it go? Oh, is it going? Yeah, it's like a lot, like 98, 2003.
ما راح تنحب الشنطة حدك تتربط تحب الغسيل لن يملي زيك مالو دي
Swiss Beats horn.
ما هي من باب العبودية ولا باب العنصرية عندك شجاع العرب كانت أمه حبشية.
You funny, bro. I'm not gonna lie. You funny as hell for this one. Oh, you say you look like Tupac? What language is it? Do you know what language it is, bro? I mean, obviously. He said he looked like Tupac, bro. Say he look like Tupac? All right. That's cool. He looked like Tupac and got a shirt on that said Tupac. All right, shit, I done got out of it now. That's funny as hell, man. He don't look shit like Tupac, but that's cool, man, I don't know the language, bro. DJ M7 Ahmed, he threw it in the link. I mean, it's an Arab. I don't know which language though. What's that? What would that be? Let me go back to it. Oh, there it is.
My friend used to pay $163 for car insurance. Now look at how much he pays. $28.
How the fuck do I know
Most
what
insurance
language
companies are ripping.
West Coast G's. Man, I don't fucking know. I don't know. How you click the language? Translate. How you do that? Where's that? That's how you know I don't look at anything on YouTube like that. Yeah, I don't know, cuz. Yeah, you're right. I feel you. Hell yeah. Record this bass real quick. That's how I track my drums. One at a time. One at a time, player. One at a time. I'm a little one. And just loop it out. I mean, the thing about, like we said, like we talked about earlier, man. Yeah, it don't need it. You can do whatever. It's I don't think anything needs anything. So this can use musical instruments. I could use not musical instruments. I think it's kind of that, like it's just a blend of whatever for any genre. That's my belief. I don't care if it's hip hop. I don't care if it's rap, house, techno, pop types of music, all of it, man. If you feel like, damn, I need to throw this bass or this acoustic guitar on here, then yeah, fuck it, do it. The thing about pop music today, which is cool, is that it's wide open and it don't mean anything. Like it's not like it was, like I said, it's not really, you can do whatever. So if you making, I think a pop record is not necessarily, it's less about the genre and it's more about the vibe. So yeah, it just depends. Like if you were making a record that, and you want to do like this 80s vibe, then yeah, you know what you know how to do for that, like the weekend type pop records. So you know how to, okay, cool. If I'm gonna go here, then I know I'm gonna need these types of synthesizers and this type of sound, types of drums, shit like that. If you're doing something that's like more funky, then yeah, you need guitar-ish. You're gonna probably need that. More funky Bruno Mars type pop records, you're gonna need more live instrumentation. Yeah. 80% of it, 70% at least, is gonna have to have that type of vibe, especially bass lines. What else? Let me think of another style of pop music. Yeah, I just think that it just depends on the vibe of the artist or whoever you're trying to produce it for. Like who are some pop artists today? Who does pop music, man? Olivia Rodrigo, and she's in this like whatever space, kind of like Ariana Grande. Ariana Grande is a little bit more R&B. So yeah, then you got that. You got R&B. You know what you need for that? You're going to need some keys. Keys, electric piano, something. You're going to need some type of stuff like that. So, but you can get away with plugins for shit like that. Yeah, I think hers is like a R&B, man. It's just pop because it's of the way it's written. I think that's what pop music is. It's the simplicity, the way it's written, but in a way where it still makes sense. Like it translates. It's not corny. It's not like, oh man, this is cheesy. To somebody like that's a little bit more into, like if you were to take like a Katy Perry trap record, to the trap listener, that shit's cheesy. But it's not cheesy. They gonna be like, oh man, this Katy Perry trying to do like some trap music. But that shit is tight to me. I feel like to make something that's not something, but still that's something is fucking hard to do. It's easy to make an authentic trap record. It's not easy to make a fake trap record for mainstream and still be kind of cool. I think that's hard to do. So that's why I salute all those pop, Dr. Luke and him, motherfuckers, like Timbaland, you know, Pharrell, people like that. But then there's also pop like, hey man, this is my sound, like a Billie Eilish. This is my sound. This ain't fucking pop music. This is my music. It's really not pop music, but I'm popular, so now it's pop music. So there's also that too. But to answer your question, yeah, man, I don't think that it really matters. I think all music, hey man, if you play or if you got somebody that play, do it. If not, fuck it. No rules, man. That's the cool thing. Once shit start getting rules, that's when it gets stupid. Clap. So don't forget what this is. Hat. This the clothes hats. What there was. Nope. Other way around. I'll group these so they're not just loosely in the session. It's already messy. I'll move them up here next to these old drums I did, and I'm also gonna group these. No, I'm not. Oh yeah, I group. Nah, because I want to keep this separate. Especially with this. I was doing something. What is this? Yeah, it just depends on the mood, man. I got a bunch of stuff where I got a bunch of guitars and stuff behind this desk. It used to be over here in my rack, but then I decided it was in the way. You saying composing something new in your community is a problem explaining the main points? What do you mean by the main points? I'm gonna try to recreate that sound with this synthesizer too. Like teaching composition is a problem? Why is it a problem? That's too low. Nah, it's actually a house record. But you know what? I got a lot of techno elements in the record. So it's like a techno house thing. It's a housey thing because of this sample. It's like this. I also got this 303 in there too. So again, like I was telling my brother, DJ M7 Ahmed, or I don't know how you say it. Just whatever, man. Music is whatever. I don't like this 303, so I'm gonna redo it. There's something just weak about it. I did it with Atmosphere. I think I did this before this. I even had this shit. So I'm gonna try to copy this pattern here. The easy way. I'm not doing hard work today. It's just like 8 steps. Hey, appreciate you, man. So the drop is gonna have like that bass in there. Right now I got that one over here. I was just trying to hell no. Hell no. No one wants to be famous on here. Hey, I'm rocking with that sine wavy type, whatever I'm doing here. I might play with it, but it's got like a minimal vibe to it, and then I can like stack another thing on top. A little bit out of tune. Yeah, I'm not mad at that. Tuner up here. Hell yeah. Who you say that to, man? Somebody asked you, hey, you want to be famous? Fuck no. Cause you know what that means, bro? You about to do a bunch of whack shit. Hey, I don't care. I'm not against it. You know, everybody has their things in life, bro. But for me, I just can't. I keep it. I have to just be myself, and I feel like that's the one thing that you will not be able to do is be your damn self, unless you become famous for being yourself, like Dead Mouse. He's himself, man. I'm not doing nothing fake. So like, yeah, that's cool. But that motherfucker not trying to be famous. I don't think he was ever like, man. Obviously, yo, if it happens, it's cool. But I'm not doing shit for it. I'm changing myself. That's oh yeah, man. Yeah, no. Y'all can have that. Yeah, I saw the documentary on Netflix. Oh, not Netflix, on HBO about Who Wants to Be Famous. And I was like, yo, these people, bro. But I get it. It's cool, man. I guess people feel like, because social currency is a thing, and it is about to be a legit thing. It is a legit thing now. If you have a following, man, you can do kind of anything, to sell anything. You can be talentless and be fine. So there is there's a lot of value, and I think it's always been value in like social currency anyway. Now that we have monetization, it's become like, okay, now this is about to be a real thing. It's a real thing now because of monetization. But you know, social currency's been in religion. It's been in, hey, I'm whoever the fuck. You know, you got good people. Even like sports, man. A lot of athletes, the ones that are or coaches, man. My uncle, I was talking to my uncle about. He's like, oh man, John Gruden. I don't think he's that good of a coach. I like John Gruden, but I told him John Gruden's funny though, and he has like a character, so he gets $100 million. The coach that's sitting over there coaching good, no one gives a shit about him. They care about the one that's got the face, and you know, so it definitely does have its value. I'm gonna change the color of this so I don't get confused. Fuck, hold on. This one is that one. No, this one's not that one. This one's this one. All right, cool. And this is that one. The input that. I'm gonna tune this thing real quick. Yeah, man, especially being yourself, you know? Yeah, and I love today. I come from a different time. I grew up in the early 2000s, in the 90s, so I grew up in the peak of entertainment, and so there were gatekeepers, and there was all this opinion and bias, and everybody had to be cool or something, you know, especially if you was like rappers had to be like, they could. I know y'all remember, I don't know how old y'all are, but rappers had to be tight. They had to be able to freestyle and rap battle. Every rapper was a battle rapper. I know y'all remember that. Every rapper was a battle rapper. And today, that's nobody battle raps because it doesn't matter, which is cool. I don't think that you have to be a battle rapper. I think it's fine, but like, if you're not, that's cool too, man. If you want to make records, and I don't battle rap. That's not what I do. It shouldn't be like, oh, well, then you can't be a rapper. You know, it shouldn't be like that. It should be like, all right, well, this is what he's good at or she's good at. Man, that's what this person's good at. So it is what it is. And if you battle rap, then that's cool. That's what you're good at. Or if you freestyle and you write songs, Jay-Z or whatever, then that's cool too. But I think that everybody's different. You know, everybody's identity is different in things. So I like today. I think today's cool. Technology made today cool. All right, let me tune this one. Yeah, man. Because you can be just yourself I feel like, and then find your people that like rock with you. Hey man, these are my people that rock with me, dude. And I got a whole, like you said, out of nowhere, I got a whole fan base. You know what I mean? I got a whole movement that we all in sync with, and I don't have to fucking fake nothing. So it's two ways, man. Like I said, today's fame is different than 90s first decade 2000, fame, because that was like Britney Spears and this blown up thing. Now it's like, be yourself and find people that like you. That's why I like that little toy back there, because I can kind of make the vibe I want. Good. A bunch of takes. know what I like about analog type stuff is this. Look at that. That looks like a it's like a wave. I like how it reacts with itself. I found this other thing. I was on YouTube and I found this dude talking about sidechain. Then I found the sidechain thing he put up for free. I want to try it. It's called Duck Daddy. Duck Daddy. Oh, Duck Buddy. I would say that. So you can send, instead of like LFO tool or Kickstart, which I like those. But you got to send like a ghost MIDI thing to those for, if you want it on the actual thing, on the actual beat. In this case, I can pick my kick. Boom. I don't see it. I wonder if it's because it's in a group. That does make sense. I don't see it. Whatever. I'll figure it out. Wrong channel. this last little 303 thing, and I'm going to bed, y'all. I'm tired. You know what? I don't even feel like doing that right now. I'm going to bed, man. I'm tired. That's gonna be a thing. And it's hot in here, man. Let's turn the air off. All right, fellas. Hey, much love to y'all, man. Appreciate y'all for rocking with me, man. You know, let's keep in touch. Let's stay real. Keep it real. You know what I mean? Like, that's all we got, man. Keeping it real, being open, and yeah, man. You know, let's do something new. Let's do something different every day. Something new, something different. Even if we do something old, let's try to make that old thing different. You know, like this. This is an old track I did a year or so ago. Let's make it different. So yeah, man.